We can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
Hey y'all, what's happening? Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. What's going on? What's going on with y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Thank you again. I got some of the best individuals in my chat, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you all. Let me see who's all in here. We got Crush, the greatest man alive. What's going on with you, Crush? We got Dr. Mark. What's happening with you? Appreciate you. Ray Patterson. What's going on? Appreciate you for pulling up. William Old School. What's happening with your friend? I appreciate you. Mr. Tiptoe. What's happening? Long time no see. What's going on with you? Josh Sanders, Family Smoothies. What's happening with you? DP, the big bro. What's happening? LB, big bro. What's happening? Appreciate y'all for pulling up. How has y'all's week been? When I tell y'all my weeks have just been getting better and better, it's been amazing. Look, y'all, I done got look. Had the bread to get the nails and the feet done. Cause I went out and this things on Friday. I mean on Saturday. Had the bread. You know what I'm saying? I saved a lot of money by switching my car insurance to Geico, by the way. What's going on, Op? What's going on with you, bro? I see you. Appreciate you. When I tell y'all, now y'all know, typically, I have my camera off majority of the time, but because I didn't really want y'all to see me, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't want anybody to look at me. But being that things have been so wonderful, y'all know I need to get my hair done tomorrow. So just know what you about to see is what you about to see, okay? And there you go. I was headed. Long time no see, y'all. What's going on? I ain't seen y'all in forever. And ever and ever and ever. So there you go. Long time no see. I ain't seen y'all in forever. Long time no see. What's happening? Man, life has been amazing. When you remove the negative people or the problems out of your life, I'm telling you, look, when you pray to have individuals removed out of your life and you pray for them and you give the entire names and say the Lord works in mysterious ways, He gets them out your life. I'm trying to say it works. and it get replaced by something better. So I'm telling you, it works. It's amazing. I have been watching the game, which the game just came on. Y'all know me. I'll be staying out the way, minding my own business, enjoying myself when I don't have those burdens around me anymore. Those burdens are gone, baby. And believe me, they ain't coming back because I will not let them burdens come back to me. Absolutely not. Keep them burdens where they at and let them be a burden to the new supply. Because what happens is I haven't been proven wrong yet. They just keep proving me right. That everything that I say and the things that I have seen, the things I truly believe in, I have been proven right every single time. Y'all have no idea. And the crazy part about it is how life works out when the negativity leaves your life, you have no idea how much better you sleep. No matter how much you don't know how much better your days are because you're a responsible individual. Like I'm telling y'all, the next person I get with, they're not gonna smoke weed. Like it's life or death. They're going to be able to smoke and be able to fully function and take care of business and be consistent. If I had it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't want anybody that smokes weed at this point because I can see it's detrimental to your life. And sometimes people just can't function without it, which means their life is in shambles without it. I don't have those problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to worry about those problems. You know what I'm saying? Things are looking up for me. No, I'm talking about someone that's responsible, an actual man, not a boy. And these are the things that we're going to talk about. And fellas, if y'all know someone like that, hey, y'all might want to stay the hell away from them because you don't want the bullshit that they do to be affiliated with you. So let me play some for you all because y'all know how we finna start this show off. And I'm going to play some. I'm going to play some for y'all. So here we go.
Similac, baby man.
Hold on.
Dating Similac, baby man. That's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you. Cause baby man ain't gonna have no job. Baby man gonna take your car while you at work and go visit his mistress. That's what baby man gonna do. You gonna be a mama again. You gonna be a mama to him and to everybody else. Baby man don't have no more. They're on the couch playing games until you get home. And then ask you what's for dinner. Baby man will cost you. He is looking for a mama, not a wife. Let me tell you all, some of y'all sitting in relationship you should have left a long time ago.
Baby.
It is so spoiled, it got chunks in it. We can get addicted to this one, can't we? He good in bed, he good everywhere. Honey, you should see it. But guess what? It only lasts for a while. Go back to it and it's flat.
I'm trying to tell you, those are facts. Speaking from someone with a lot of experience, never is it ever to hear a man say you remind him of his mom. That's never a compliment. It'll never be a compliment because what happens is when it comes to those family members, they don't hold the individual accountable. They just cover it up. They enable the behavior. Because if you can watch somebody look their mama in their eye as an adult and lie to them, I mean, that's horrible. And the family members are going to believe any and everything, knowing they know damn well that that's not a man. That's a boy. When I tell you I've seen hissy fits. Has anybody gotten told on lately? I did. By a whole adult. Are y'all kidding me? Are you serious? You get told on. That lets you know that is the behavior of a boy, not a grown ass man. That's what that is. And when you don't have individuals around you that hold you accountable, what you do have is individuals that are around you, when including family members and individuals that you talk to, that will not hold you accountable. So the dumbass behavior that you all witness, nobody says anything about it. Let me tell you something. Ain't no way in hell. If it, I've been around my homeboys, and when they do something stupid, you damn right, I'm that one that's going to correct them. I'm that one that's gonna let him know, hey, you know you wrong as hell for that. I'm not finna skin and grin in his face and just like, ha, ha, that's cute. Ha, ha. No, no, absolutely not. Yes, I did see that William O. School. I was actually watching the game when it happened. I watched it. I did. And that's the crazy part is when you sit back and watch and you observe individuals' behaviors. Not saying that it's up to anybody's responsibility to correct the behavior, but like I have always said, the best apology is a changed behavior. And when the changed behavior ain't happening, because you still have grown ass adult men that still want to gang bang. Look how dumb y'all look. Y'all look dumb as hell. Then you're gonna come across the wrong one that really take it more serious than you, while you think you flashing and doing all this stuff and showing you represent wearing whatever you want to and using the lingo. Then somebody hear you that's from the opposite, and you could be with your kids, you could be with your mom, you could be with your family members, you could be with your new supply or whatever, and something happens to you. Then what? Where your gang members at? Not doing a damn thing. At some point in time, uh, boys, y'all need to put those childish things away and grow up. That would be nice. And stop putting your family through unnecessary, undue stress because you can't get your life together because y'all don't want to grow because y'all too damn ignorant to grow up and still want to gang bang. I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen is grown ass men still gang banging. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Y'all should be doing better. Y'all really should. That don't make no damn sense as an adult. I understand if you was in, a little kid, but I guess y'all still are kids because y'all are boys because y'all don't want to grow up because you want to be a Toys R Us kid forever. But at some point in time, you gotta grow up because the behavior and the lingo that you use, especially you think your children aren't listening, baby, your children are listening to you. So they're gonna end up doing the same thing you do and using the lingo that you use, and you can't even get mad at them because they got it from you. I mean, what you gonna do? Teach them to lie and say, "Oh, you don't say these things." I mean, some of y'all may teach your children to lie, and I guess y'all are okay with teaching your children to lie. But I mean, if you teach your children to lie, then how do you get mad at them when they lie to you? Where do you think they got the lying from? What's going on, AB? What's happening with your family? Like, y'all do and say things that don't make sense as far as these boys. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are okay with being mediocre. Y'all are okay with not being consistent. Y'all are okay with just doing the bare minimum so that until someone tells you no, and then you got to have a whole hissy fit as an adult. And then you got to try to scramble and find someone that's going to do what you can't do for yourself. And you're supposed to be an adult. Y'all are boys. Never in the history of life have I've known anybody who can't do for themselves get mad because somebody won't do it for them. Until now. If you can't do something for your own self, how do you get upset with somebody because they won't do it for you? Then you have to do what? Go to and you have to find an adult because you're not adult enough to do it yourself. Because y'all don't want to grow up. Y'all want someone who acts just like your mother. Your mom's going to coddle you. My mom ain't coddling shit over here. My mom ain't finna help you do shit. You gonna have to get it how you live. You can't be over here and ain't got no job, baby. That's not finna work. You gonna have to bring some money up in here. You can't call yourself an adult, man or woman, and you ain't got no job. You have got to be pulling your own weight, some way, shape, form, or fashion. And if you are a man, fellas, You are supposed to be the leader of your household, and you can't be a leader of your household if you can't even do the bare, you can't even do the minimum things, and you acting like your children having hissy fits. Because the only people I see having hissy fits are kids, and grown ass men don't have hissy fits. That's what children do. So that's why I refuse to say males. I'm gonna call you a boy because that is exactly what you are, a boy. And what also happens is boys don't want to grow up. Again, they want to be a Toys R Us kid forever. So they just go to a new supply so they don't have to grow up. What's going on Omega Red? They move on to a new supply. Mind you, the new supply they've had around for a while. Because why do you think when you see relationships in, why do you see someone already moved on with somebody? They didn't just meet that motherfucker. That motherfucker's been someone that they've been talking to for a while. I've heard this is not the first time I've seen all this stuff happen before. So like I said, what you gonna do? Pop up with your new supply? All I'm gonna tell you is I wish her well, and I hope you treat her better than you did me, because you wasn't ready for somebody like me. You wanted to, you don't want to change, you don't want to grow up, so you move on to the next person, so that you don't have to grow up and you can remain a boy for a little while longer until motherfuckers figure that shit out. All the lies I'm telling you all. These are the behavior that boys do because they want someone like their mom who's going to believe all of that shit and allow them to get away with all of that shit without trying to correct them or say anything to them because they don't want to hear the hissy fit that they're about to have. Thus, y'all continue to have these boys around you all. And I don't know about y'all fellas, but it's me. When I have a boy around me, I'm going to address him as a boy. And thus the respect factor is gone. You're not getting any respect from me at all. You get nothing. You're not going to get any respect from me at all. You're going to be called a boy. If you can't even do the bare minimum for yourself and you need someone else to do them for you, you don't want a woman, baby. You want a mama that's going to take care of you. It's going to do for you so that you don't have to do for yourself because you can't do for yourself. And these are the people that you see that talk and carry themselves like they say they're solid. They have integrity. They have morals. No, they don't. They don't have any of that. What they got is enablers and people that you just meet and you call them your homeboy and your homegirl. No, that ain't true at all. People you just meet are not your homeboys and homegirls. No, they are not. You certainly don't let them into your world to know what you do because they're my new friends. Like, like little kids when they say, oh my God, I met a new friend today at school. Like, that's how you sound when you meet someone and call them your homeboy and your homegirl. That's how y'all sound. Boys, kids. Because you don't want to grow up. You can, last time I checked, the grown ass men that I've been around, the real grown men, not the fake ones, the real grown men that I've been around, I don't hear them saying I'm a grown ass man or I'm a grown ass woman all the time. Just so people can acknowledge them and they can get that little bit of validation from these individuals that be in my chat or in other people's chats or that y'all talk to behind the scenes on the phone. The only time you hear that saying that quite often is the boys trying to convince y'all that they're grown ass men. Just because your age may be a grown ass man don't mean your mentality and the way you do things are grown or you are considered a grown ass man. You're still a boy. And my bad, I appreciate you, AB. I gotta change it because I did the 100th episode last week, so this is 101. So I apologize for the miscommunication, and I can't change it until I'm done with the live. Then I'll go change it. But this is number 101. Appreciate it anyway. Thank you so much, AB. What's going on, D-Free? What's happening with you, bro? And like these are the things that when I call you my brother, when I call you my family, I hold you in very high regard. very high. So if you're acting in a manner that is unbecoming of that, then it is my job to reach out to you and have a conversation with you. Like, bro, that's not it. That ain't the move. But why is that so easy for me to do and it's so difficult for the fellas to do? Why is it so? Because y'all always complain about women being holding themselves accountable. Y'all can't even hold your fuck boy homeboys accountable. Y'all can't even do that. So, fellas, moving forward, if you cannot hold yourself or your friends, the ones you call your friends and call your brothers, call your family, what's going on, Jake? What's happening with your family? If y'all cannot hold them accountable, do not ever talk about women being held accountable if y'all don't do it your damn selves. How about that? Take that with you. Because that should be the last thing from anybody's mind is trying to hold someone accountable and you don't even hold your damn self or anybody around you accountable for their actions. I don't give a damn because what you have to realize is when you are out with a group of people, individuals' actions affect you as well because you are with them. You don't want to have a damn idiot that's still claiming he's supposed to be an adult and he's gang banging and next thing you know, he done something stupid. Now y'all got motherfuckers coming at y'all looking for a problem and y'all don't know what the hell is going on, but y'all don't want to hold your boy accountable because he don't want to grow up because he still want to be a Toys R Us kid. Fellas, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together because I can guarantee you this. I don't hang out with gang members. I don't hang out with individuals who don't have their priorities in order. I don't hang out with individuals who say, um, who want a woman like their mom and because they're not going to get held accountable. I don't hang around those types of individuals. I don't even know individuals like that. There is no way in hell. But y'all go off, fellas. That's who y'all choose to. Y'all chose individuals like that to socialize with. Because at some point in time, if you want to be a grown ass man, that shit gets put to the side. Because again, what if something happens while you out with your kids? What if something happens when you're out with your mom and your family? What happens? You can't blame them. You can't blame the opposite individuals because they are a different gang than you are. You can't blame them. They probably recognize you for some of the dumb shit you have done and some of the dumb shit you have said, some of the dumbass lingo that you use, and you want to blame them. No, you need to be blaming yourself because you're supposed to be a grown man, not a boy that still want to play like he's a kid. So I understand there's a difference between men and males. No, there's a difference between a grown ass man and a boy. Sounding like I'm a real boy like the damn Pinocchio. Like that's how you sound because that's all you're doing is lying to yourself. And then some of y'all believe that shit, which I find it very crazy that some of y'all actually believe this shit. All of y'all know people right now that act like that. And y'all don't say a damn thing and y'all just be around them motherfuckers like, oh, I don't value my life. Oh, who cares if anything happens? No. We are in a different time and the stakes are very different now. Ain't no way in hell I'm putting myself or my family members in jeopardy because of a young boy dumbass don't want to grow up and he wants to be a part of a gang. I think that's dumb. How you want to be a gang? You can't even be a part of your family correctly. But y'all will get it together. Y'all gonna understand one day. Because everybody got to grow up. And if you don't want to grow up, then you continue to be around individuals like your mamas, your family members, your dads, your grandmama and them. You be around all them because you don't have to grow up. But over here, there ain't no backup plan over here. You gonna have to get it how you live. Ain't no mama gonna take care of it. Nah. I'm not gonna take care of shit. You gonna take care of it. You gonna make it enough. You're gonna do this. Ain't that nah, bro? It's adults around here. And does anybody have anything on that? Because I'm pretty sure, fellas, this is not something that you all are going to want to talk about or even probably admit to. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be real good to move on to the next topic that I have because I've spent 26 minutes on that. Uh-oh. Oops. Hey, let me check this message. Okay. At least it's not asking for money. So we're good. But then what so the next topic we're going to talk about I'm gonna stop being like that one day, but I'm just speaking facts. I could understand if I was lying, but these are all facts, guys. Crazy work, ain't it? What's going on, Crush? Hey, it's good. It's good when your phone go off and ain't nobody asking you for no money. That's always a good day. A wonderful day, by the way. The next thing I want to talk about, and here's the thing. I don't think that um very many even know that this is even a thing. And I didn't know until I, started reading up on it, doing a little bit of research. I was like, it has a name. So, dismissive avoidant. I had no idea that that was even a thing. But let me tell you about it. Some of you all may know individuals like that. So here goes. It doesn't take much for a dismissive avoidant to pull away. Sometimes even the smallest conflict is enough. Deep down, they know they're incapable of meeting your needs. And rather than doing the deep inner work to heal, they'd rather sabotage a good relationship and move on to something that feels easier. And chances are they were already having a few backups lined up anyway. Those are facts. Trust me. What I'm telling you, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, then you understand. Those are facts. A dismissive avoidant doesn't heal their issues. They just jump from one relationship to the next trying to escape the pain. That's another one. Here's another one. A dismissive avoidant lives in a constant state of motion, always busy, always on the go, non-stop travel. Work, well, we could skip work, but activities, glued to their phone, anything to avoid sitting still long enough to feel something. It's not just their lifestyle, it is a coping mechanism. I'm sure we all know individuals like that because I sure as hell do. And some of you all in this chat, y'all might not want to admit it, but y'all know motherfuckers like that too. I think that's pretty crazy because that's borderline narcissist. Because everything with a narcissist is fake. Fake emotions, fake empathy, fake tears. I've seen those before. They're fake as hell. Fake finances, boy, they be fronting like a motherfucker for y'all. Fake different personalities, yeah, because when the mask comes off, baby, it ain't what it is. They are chameleons and will change themselves depending on who they're trying to impress. And they try to impress y'all fellas majority of the time. You know, some of y'all in this chat, they be trying to impress the shit out of y'all. They care more about how their life appears on the to the outside world than anything else. It's all a facade. Narcissists and dismissive avoidance, they're kind of the same. To me, they're one and the same because they're the same individuals to me. And when you see those characteristics in individuals, that is an immediate red flag. When I tell you all the type of individual that I'm going to be with or about to get with, is the complete opposite of what I've had. I'm not attracted to that crap anymore. It's disgusting. It's disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? And that lets you know that you have moved past all the trials and tribulations that have been thrown at you in life for the year, and the year just getting started. Let you know you've moved past it because the type of individual that you like is no longer what it was. The things you will not go for anymore has changed. I don't need anybody when I'm trying to sleep going in my purse to try to take my debit card and not knowing the difference between a debit card and a credit card. I don't need that happening in my life. Those types of things have happened before. And it's crazy. And yeah, I did confront the individual when that's happened before. I did. And they had a blank look on their face, like they couldn't tell the difference between a credit card and a debit card. How smart is that? And you think that's someone that's responsible with money? No, they're not. What's going on, BC? What's happening with you, bro? People that are responsible know the difference. I'm a very responsible adult, grown woman, because I don't exude those types of behaviors. Because sometimes the best thing for you to do, especially when you know individuals like those two that I've just described, because like I said, they're one and the same, are individuals that can look in the mirror. Oh, okay. I got you, BC. Of those individuals, they can look themselves in the mirror. And if you can look yourself in the mirror, high or not, and you happy with what you see in that mirror, knowing you done fucked up and your life is in shambles, and you can still be happy about your life is in shambles, and you don't have any motivation to get up off your ass to fix it and change it because you're a dismissive, avoidant slash narcissist, but you blame everybody else for why your life is the way that it is, or something that happened damn near 20 years ago is why you're in the position you're in right now. No, you need to grow up. That's like they were saying Edgar Berlanga is celebrating a loss. How the hell are you how the hell are you happy and you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of unless someone gives it to you? Because those are behaviors of boys. Grown ass men gonna handle some shit and they not gonna blame other people. They're going to take charge and they're going to hold themselves accountable and be responsible for the shit that they're doing because they don't have time to try to point the fingers. They're all about solutions. All about solutions. And it's crazy because these types of individuals, from what I have seen, they get mad at someone for having a type of behavior, and when you look at them, it's like you do the same shit. How you gonna get mad at them for taking money out of somebody's purse? You do the same shit. You have done or are doing, and people don't even know that's what you're doing. If your life cannot improve with you doing for you and you need somebody else to do for you what you can't do, fellas, if you know people like that, do not address them as a man. You address them as a boy. Do you see they are definitely addicted to Similac? You see they're the dismissive avoidance slash narcissist because they don't see. It's not that they don't even see it. They refuse. Like it's beneath them that their life is not going the way that it's going because of them. It's because of other people around them is why their life isn't going. You got some shit that happened at your job and you in some shit at work where you could possibly be losing your job. You can't blame nobody else. You gotta blame yourself. You know, your homeboys and homegirls that you have at work. Ain't no way in hell I call anybody a homeboy or homegirl from work because those are individuals I work with. truth be told, you're in competition with individuals you work with. Truth be told, but if you were an adult, a grown ass man or a grown ass woman, you kind of know those things because don't the individuals that perform and do good, don't they get rewards? Do you think you coming into work that the motherfucker don't want you to have that reward? They want it to go to themselves. Do you think that they gonna call you the homeboy or homegirl? No, they're gonna call you a dumbass. They're gonna call you a sucker. They're gonna call you a damn fool. And then you the one that get in trouble. But you want to be mad at people around you? You shouldn't have given them that much access to your life. Because one thing you have to learn about your coworkers, the ones that y'all call homeboys and homegirls, is they want you doing good, but they don't want you doing better than them. So they're gonna allow you to self sabotage your employment so that they can run a snitch and tell on your ass. And one day, when you grow up and stop being a boy, some of y'all are gonna figure that shit out. You have to grow up. Call motherfuckers out on their shit. If you care about individuals, you address them and you call them out on their shit. You don't just laugh and skin a grin and throw that shit under the table. No, because like I have always said, if you call motherfuckers your brother, your sis, your family, whatever the fuck you want to call them on that particular day, if their decisions affects you directly, you just gonna shut the fuck up and say nothing? I think the fuck not. I'm going to address you if your decision fucks up something that I have going on. You damn right. I'm going to say something to you. I'm not going to be like a damn dog that you can just pat on my head and be like, okay, no problem. Absolutely not. What's going on, Supreme Kim? What's happening with you? What's happening? I will not just sit and be quiet. I'm going to address something. I will reach out to you and talk to you to address something that you have done or something that you have said that didn't cause the issue for me. You damn right I'm going to say something, because how are you going to know if I don't communicate it? Now, depending on what it is, I may or may not regret it. You know what I'm saying? And again, depending on who the individual is, I may be more than happy to end a friendship relationship with you. Y'all see, I've already done it before. You see who don't come in my chats no more? They don't come for no reason. They were advised, like I've actually, to the motherfuckers I've spoken to, oh yeah, they know not to come over here. They know it. I don't have to say anybody's names. A majority of y'all were here when the shit happened and I told them not to come back. Y'all already know. But how can I address individuals and the fellas who claim to be grown ass men? Y'all can't even seem to do that. That's all I'm saying. I can't have more what is it? What's the word, BC? Whatever the big word is, I can't have more I don't have balls, so I can't even say that. Than y'all fellas, because y'all have them, but sometimes y'all might not let them drop. Y'all might just let them tuck them or whatever that y'all do to make it look like y'all don't have any. So I mean, I guess that's fitting for some of you all, based off how you act. Okay, shut my door. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's going on, Mrs. Naka? What's going on with you, sweetheart? I appreciate you for pulling up. Everybody who just came through while I was giving my spill, make sure you all smash the like button for me. Appreciate it. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't have the testosterone that y'all have. So how can I be more bold than grown ass men? Because I'm real quick. I'll be real quick. Tell somebody, get the fuck from around me, or I'm gonna disappear Like, I'll be right back, and I ain't coming back. I'm out. I don't. I'm not gonna be around negativity. I'm not gonna be around boys. I'm not gonna be around ignorance and stupidity. Life is too short for anybody to deal with shit like that. We are all supposed to be grown. We are all supposed to be able to handle our own business, not relying on other people to handle our business for us. Because the part of growing up is knowing what you know and knowing what you don't know so you can go find out what you don't know and ask questions. Because I'm the first one to tell y'all, no, I don't know. I don't have no fucking clue. You know more than I do will tell you something like that. But don't think for 1 minute that I'm not going to try to go find out. I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to hit up who I know, and I'm going to ask some questions so I can get some clarity. You know, clarity meaning understanding. You know what I'm saying? Those types of things. Not when you say, oh, because you don't like what I'm saying, that's why you don't understand. No, it's because the shit that you say is stupid. And you sound dumb as hell while you're trying to sound smart. But that's for another show. But that's also the behavior of a dismissive, avoidant / narcissist. Someone who's still on Similac. I want Jay Gibb. I wonder who that was. I wonder who said that, Jay Gibb. Who was that? Who was that wise woman you speaketh of? I wonder who said that. It sounds oddly familiar. But even in their 30s, Jay Gibb, they don't want to grow up. They want to be boys. Ain't no way in hell. I'm trying to figure it out, Jay Gibb. You know, it sounds familiar. I think I've heard that being said a time or two. I think it also was the same wise woman that always have said the words listen and silent have the same letters in it for a reason. And that just goes right over these boys' heads. Because they be some talking motherfuckers, I'm trying to tell you. They always got a lot to say and don't say nothing at the same time. So you just let them talk. They be long-winded as hell, talking like one of them little kids that don't know how to be quiet. And they like one of those kids that be like, and you know what? And you know what else? And you know what else? And you know what? Yeah, that's how they sound to me. Like want, like the teacher from Charlie Brown. That is how they sound to me. I be listening. I be on mute so you can't really see or hear what I'm doing. I be on mute. Because honestly, I'm not paying attention to y'all ass. If you doing a lot of talking, you hear me, mm-hmm. Yeah, you right, mm-hmm. I'm not listening to you. I'm just letting you talk. Because I don't have anything to say. I'm doing something else. Just let you talk and let you get that shit off. Because I don't really care about what you're talking about. But, you know, I'm about to get ready to drop this link because I think I done talked y'all's ears off long enough. I'm probably going to get told on again. Oh my God, someone's going to call and tell on me, guys. I think that is so fucking hilarious. Hold on, let me, okay, let me add a guest, copy the link, drop this over here. There we go. Now who's gonna be the bold individual that's gonna click this link and discuss it? Because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody gonna click that damn link. There's not gonna be anybody that's gonna click. Because I know some of y'all don't want to tackle this topic because you know we got the lookers that are looking. They ready to go tell right now. You damn fool! I'm a grown ass woman. Who the hell are you gonna go tell? Your new supply, that's who you gonna tell? Stop it. Oh, Josh, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be, boy, I'm telling you, break out the moist meter. And it's crazy because when you do for people, because it's for the potential you see in them. And what happens is you get disappointed and they don't think about shit like that because they don't really give a shit about you anyway. They don't even care about you. Oh, I was talking about boys, men who want women like their mama and they don't want to let that titty go. They on Similac trying to be a whole grown ass man and they're not. They're still a boy. And then I talked about dismissive avoidance and narcissists because to me they're kind of one and the same. Are they just about the same because of the types of behaviors that they exude? To me, they're kind of the same. Hey, J Gibb, I got it from somebody. That shit was said on a panel once, and I was like, it was so damn funny to me because Josh Sanders was there too, and I just took that shit. I was like, oh hell yeah, I understand what he said in the context in which he said it. So I said, I'm gonna say this shit when I need to say it, and I said it, and the shit just kind of took off after that because of all these boys that's whining and crying instead of them being grown ass men. But thank the Lord I dodged a bullet. More like a cannonball. What's bigger than the cannonball? Whatever that is, baby, I've dodged it. Thank the Lord for the freedom that I have. I am not tied down anymore. My life has been nothing short of amazing since then. What's going on, Dub? What's happening with you? Hey, well, Dub, if you'd have came in about 47 minutes ago, you'd have been telling me, sis, you out of order already. You just getting started and you out of order. And you would not have been wrong. I have been out of order for 48 minutes at this point. Completely out of order. Where's this knockout? That is a fact. I mean, like I said, that is very true. They do have that. Very. Dub, I've been out of order for 48 minutes and 24, 25, 26 seconds. Out of order the entire time. But yes, Mrs. Knockout, they really do have daddy issues. Absolutely, they do. And I find it pretty funny because I didn't even think of that. And in reality, that is true because a lot of them don't really know how to handle shit. Because what happens is, and this is the truth, and it was a hard pill to swallow for me when I heard it being said to me. It's a very hard pill to swallow that when a boy is raised by a woman, majority of the time, when a boy is raised by a woman, not all the time, though there are those few anomalies where it doesn't happen, but majority of the time when a boy is raised by his mom, he becomes really close with his mom and all this, that, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, they start exuding female behavior. They have attitudes like women. They have hissy fits. They do some of the things that women do. They act like, and it's like you have to look at like, baby, is you cis or am I cis? Like, am I the woman? Because I'm tired of having this cape on, saving a day every damn day, and you just sitting on your ass looking crazy, and you're not doing anything. That was a hard pill to swallow. That to see them like I've seen it. They get storming around because you tell them no, and it's like I don't like getting told no either, but it's just a fact of life. Now for me, what I do, I'm not gonna go have a fucking hissy fit because I'm told no. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be no from you, but goddamn it, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a yes. I can get a yes from myself. You know what I'm saying? See, that is exactly. He said, "Quee, I'm a mama's boy," and even I had to shake some shit learned by her. Yes, moms can do a great job, but I definitely needed a man influence. Exactly, and I can appreciate your honesty and your transparency and the fact that you are actually able to admit something like that, because the main ones, no, that's not true. Be the main ones acting like that. They're the main ones that's looking for validation from y'all. They look for validation from the dads. They look for validation from the uncles. They look for validation from the fellas on YouTube. They look for validation from their homeboys and homegirls that they just met at work. Those types of things. Some things you shouldn't even need. They shouldn't even matter, because the only validation you need is who you see in that mirror is from yourself, not looking for validation from somebody else. What's going on, Teach? You said, but if you love a man enough, you will help him grow if you have the patience of the love. Sometimes, Mrs. Knockout, baby, that ain't even enough. They don't want to change because a lot of them are happy and content with being like that. They're happy and content being called, being a boy that someone swoops up and come and saves them. Don't that sound like the women when Master P made that song with Captain Kirk? She was saying, Captain Kirk, come save me. That's how fellas sound to me when they can't get up off their ass and do something for themselves. They need to get somebody else to do it for them. That's how they sound, like that woman's voice from the Master P song asking Captain Kirk to come save her. That's how they sound to me. Yes, very true. You said that's a raw truth is the best to face and grow from. Facts. But not everybody want that truth. But people definitely need to hear that truth. Because sometimes, like I have always said, and I've been saying this for years, people have an issue with the messenger. So let me paint you a picture. If I'm the messenger and we're together and you're a boy, I'm going to then be your enemy. You're going to look at me as your enemy. You're going to look at me as your problem. You're going to look at me as why everything is not going right for you. You're going to look at it as me being the reason why it's not going to go right for you, when I'm pushing you, encouraging you, helping you. Business plan, business proposition that you're going to go do with your mama or somebody else. And I'm giving you all these opportunities, motivating you, pushing you, telling you I'm proud of you, letting you know I see the growth in you, asking, hey, what can I do to get better? Yeah, I ask those questions too. And those things will never be enough to a man that ain't ready, AKA a boy. Yeah, I seen the potential. I really did. And it just didn't work out because, baby, the yelling and all, it just didn't work out. We were going to be on two different pages because for me, I've had the patience that I didn't even know I had. And when somebody that just don't want to grow up because they can't grow up because they're too busy enjoying being a boy. They're enjoying being broken. I can't love you enough to put you back together. For you to be a whole adult, for you to be a grown man. It gotta start with you. As a grown ass man, you have got to do the work for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, while I was building someone up, they were tearing me down. I mean, breaking me every single fucking day, breaking me. But as long as they were good, that's all they cared about. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't good for me. They were not good for me. And at this very moment, they are disgusting to me. They are not my type anymore. They will never be my type. Because while I was bending over backwards for them, I couldn't get them to lift up a damn foot for me. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between a man. Mrs. Knockout, you got a man. You got a whole man right there. He is not a boy. You understand what I'm saying? And I will no longer build up a man. He's going to have to come to me complete. Because I'm complete. I don't bring you no. My son's father is not even an issue. I go to work every day. I'm not inconsistent. I have a routine where my house, as you hear, my house is quiet. And I got my mom and my son that I take care of over here. They're in the house. Do you hear them? My house is completely quiet. And it's people in my house. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Dub. Appreciate that Cash App. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that the things we go through for the individuals that we fuck with. But I have had to cut off all the family. That's correct. That's how it's supposed to be, Mrs. Knockout. Not one growing and the other, and the one that's growing is breaking the other one. Y'all on the same page, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's why y'all's marriage is beautiful. It inspired me. I just didn't have the right partner for it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. And it is what it is. I thought that's what I had, but it was not. I had a court gesture. You know what I'm saying? And I could admit that. That's why things had to change. You know what I'm saying? And when you let them know you're tired, instead of them trying to fix it and make it better, they leave because it's the easiest thing for them to do. Because they already got the new supply. They've been talking to the new supply. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Mrs. Knockout, I thought I didn't think it was either, but I'm glad I did quit. Because I would have been nothing if I would have kept going. Because the thing is, I mentioned it a couple weeks ago. Givers, and I'm a giver. I can't be with a taker. Because that takers is going to take, and they're never going to give. A taker needs to be with the taker as well. I'm a giver. I'm going to be with the giver. Ain't no doubt about it. I am definitely going to be with the giver. Because if I give, he's going to give as well. And I'm better for going through all the unnecessary shit that I've been through in my life, including in 2025. I'm better for going through it. Because when I tell you, I ended up turning to be a nice person, and being nice only got me shitted on and disrespected and everything else and shit taken from me and drained and used and abused and all of that. That's all being nice got me. So when I go back to and do that, I'm not doing a 360. I do a whole 360 because if I do that, that's going to put me right back where I am. But when I hit that 180 turn, baby, that's the old me. When I was carefree out here and had no problems with nobody. 2016 before 2016, 2019 was all me. No issues, no nothing. And then 2020, boom. Turned around and being nice, and look at what happened. Disaster. You said those men in your life are givers, and encouragement makes them the best version of themselves, but takers remain entitled with no gratitude and no accountability. That is a fact. And I promise y'all, I ain't never going through that shit again. You say, I want to be in order tonight, so let me know if you got time for the women's NCAA basketball talk respectfully, of course. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Dub, give it about 5 or 10 more minutes to see if anybody wants to say anything. And then we'll move on to that. A1, you can say whatever you want to say. You are friends with one of them right now. So I am not. Givers can be turned into takers. I didn't say that they couldn't. I just said givers need to be with givers and takers need to be with takers. I didn't say that a giver can turn into. I didn't say any of that. I left it right where it was. And that's really not the case. Because, wait a minute, I already explained all that. I really did. And I did learn from it. Believe me, that's why certain individuals disgust me now. They're not my type and will never be my type ever again. Nah, I'm cool. I don't fuck with them, but y'all do. So, nah, ain't nothing I said is cap at all. And if you want to, which you probably won't, we could definitely talk about it behind the scenes, but you probably ain't gonna want to talk about it. You say it's possible, of course, but they've never seen a taker turn into a giver. Bruh, me either. So you're either gonna be a taker or you're gonna be a giver. Never have I ever seen a taker turn into a giver. They're always going to be taken, and they're going to continue to take from any and everybody around them. And then when you don't give them what they want, then they get mad and have a damn hissy fit, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. You said takers are givers. They give you all types of bullshit. For real, for real, Jason Williams. Understood. All right, A1. I'm going to hold you to it, and we can have a discussion behind the scenes, but I promise you, probably not going to like what I got to say. I promise you. You'll probably be the only one that I haven't talked to that didn't, the only one that I would talk to that ain't going to like what I have to say. Everybody else. And the crazy part is all the rest of them have already been spoken to prior to me even saying a word, which I thought was very crazy from a talking ass man. You said, I'm a giver and KO was a taker. But praying and going to church and letting God show KO his wrongs, bomb. God works wonders. Yes, he does. He works wonders on the individuals that want to change, not the individuals that are content with being in fucked up positions because they create and self-sabotage and have continuously have bullshit going on. KO grown. That's the thing. Not everybody is grown. They're boys. They're definitely boys. That is the difference right there. Because boys never see their wrongs. Boys never see them. They just blame other people for their wrongs. And I feel you, A1, and I hope that you've done that with everybody across the board. Because I can tell you for a fact, you have been fed bullshit before too, and your ass believed it. I can tell you that for a fact. That's correct, Mrs. Knockout. There is no way people have been married 30, 40, 50 years and they didn't have any hardship. That's a fact. Trials and tribulations. And I'm sure they did. But I'm sure that got knocked out very early. And sometimes, because marriage ain't perfect. No one has a perfect marriage. But what they do have is understanding. Not someone tearing down the one who's doing. That takes two people doing. Did you ever get paid back? I'll just say that. If you have ever been sent to get a phone call or a text saying that I left my wallet at home, yeah, that was some bullshit and it was a lie. I'll tell you that. How about that? That was a lie. Motherfucker, don't do that. Unless I was around, then the wallet gets conveniently left at home. I'll tell you that. For real. That's what I admire and appreciate Mrs. Knockout and Knockout for their relationship. because that relationship is based on honesty, not lies. She's not a girl, and he ain't no boy. She a woman like I'm a grown ass woman that's gonna get up and handle shit. I don't have to. Well, I'm glad you did because I've gotten phone calls from other people that have not gotten that at all. With the screenshot of the Cash Apps, which I thought was pretty funny. We sure can. We sure can. Because I could tell you, some folks in the chat ain't got paid back. I'll tell you that. And they won't. But that still takes time and growth, Queen. You're right, Mrs. Knockout, but you know what? I don't have the time. I don't. That time has expired. Long time ago. So I don't have that time. But it's not going to stop my growth. But that time for a boy to turn into a man, I don't have that time. That time's over. Expired, non-existent. It's not going to happen. I could literally go on and on and on and talk about this particular topic all night. It's up to me. My family. Make sure they good. Hey, that's because you are a man, A1, not a boy. There's a difference. Like I don't have the time to sit and whine and complain about why my life ain't going the way that it is. I don't have that time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that kind of time. I got to get up and make some shit happen. I don't have my mom to fall back on. I ain't got that. If I can't do it, I don't have, oh, well, my mom can just step in and do it for me. I don't have that option. That's why I can get up and get shit done on my own. I don't need to depend or rely on somebody to get what I need. That's supposed to be my job. If I need something, I'm going to have to get up and get it myself because I damn sure can't rely on anybody else. Relying on people don't get you nowhere. Trust me. No, Mrs. Knockout, I used to have it. I was told that I even have a lot more patience than I thought I did. But I don't have it anymore. That left in January. Going into February. I don't have to have patience for any man anymore. That left. I don't have to play build a man when there's already complete men out here. I ain't got to do that. All right, Dub, if you still in here, go ahead. You click the link. Because, you know, them games is tomorrow. What I was talking about was dismissive avoidance, narcissists, men on Similac, thus boys, is what I was talking about. It's just a coincidence that some of the behaviors that I've had, been around and witnessed, kind of falls in line with it. I knew a dude who was a damn mama's boy. He couldn't even get up and get his damn tags for his vehicle. He sent his mom the money so that she can get up and she can go get them. And you don't think I didn't say nothing to his ass about that shit? I damn sure did. You can't be this bad, bro. Like, you can't be down this bad where you don't even want to get up off your ass and go handle your business. You want to send your money to your mama for your mama to do it for you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I sure did say something to him. Get up off your ass and do it yourself. Quit trying to rely on your mama. Your mama gotta have a life too. She shouldn't be trying to sit here and worry and making sure you get shit done. That is not her job. I damn sure did go off on him. He thanked me later, but not after we didn't have our words, because we sure had our words.
Dub right side joined.
Duh. Oh, Dub, here you go with the sounds again. I'm gonna need you to go fix that. You're gonna need to drop off and come back. It's crazy the difference between men and boys. It's crazy. I described the whole difference between all of it. And it's out there. You just never know. Some things ain't worth it anymore. It's not. I'm cool. Y'all got it. I don't hang around those individuals and I don't want them individuals in my life. Boys calling themselves grown ass men, gang banging and all. At some point, y'all got to cut that shit out. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of. So yeah, A1, those are things I was talking about as well. I don't know if you missed that, but talked about all that. Then you just hear about the young man and his daughter had a situation in Forest Hill. Yep. Didn't even need to happen because those individuals that did that were boys, not grown men. And it's a very unfortunate situation. Yeah. And you're right again, Mrs. Knockout, but those get stepped on too. I'm telling you, I've seen it all. And I've addressed it all when I've seen those things. Like I said, I'm an individual. I've addressed the individuals I call my homeboys, not new people I just met, but homeboys that I've known for years, knew before my son, before I had my son. So this is over 23 years in the making that I call my homeboys, and I've addressed them when they done some stupid shit before too. I sure did, especially if you're doing it around me. Damn right, I'm gonna say something to you. And then when they lied, I've lost quite a few of them. Well, I didn't really lose them. I just don't talk to them anymore. And when I've seen them in public, I've walked past them like I don't know who they are. Because not someone that I call my brother or call my family or anything like that, you're gonna look at me, you're gonna look to me and you're gonna lie to me like that, and I already know what's going on. Nope, I don't know them. So I've done that too. So everything that I'm speaking on, I've done. Been there, done that at some point in time or another. But I'm just not gonna just sit on my ass and watch ignorance and stupidity and just be cool with it. I won't. I'ma address it and I'ma say something. And if you wrong as hell, you just wrong as hell. And that's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But if you're doing that dumb shit around me, you damn right I got the ability to say something and I am not gonna be quiet. And if they get mad, oh well. That means I don't need to be around you in the first. I don't need to be around you anyway. So I'll make the adjustment and I won't come around anymore. But don't be asking me why I don't come around, because that's always what happens. Is motherfuckers I ain't seen in a minute. They see me out in public. Hey man, I ain't seen you in a minute. And it's about to be an even longer minute before you see me again. If I don't want to be around motherfuckers, I'm not going to. He said KO is a real man and accountable for everything I've seen in his consistent behavior, and he found his soulmate in Mrs. KO. And I applaud the obvious love relationship that a real man will change for. Absolutely, Dr. Mark. Yep. And that is true as well, Mrs. Knockout. Not happening. That's why I'm where I am right now. It's not happening. Because all it takes is that one time for you to tell them no. I'm telling you. And the mask comes off. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen these things before. I've seen so many things when I've told individuals no and their masks come off. I'm like, boy, I ain't been wrong yet. You proving me right every single time. Nope, I ain't doing it. Because I say it real quick, especially if I don't want to do it and somebody needs me to do something. It's like, let me check. When was the last time you did something for me, if anything? Oh, you haven't done it? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. Because I'm going to do a quick analysis of when did you show up for me? And if you haven't shown up for me, you're definitely going to get a no from me. I did answer your question. I did. Sure did. I've been speaking on scenarios from my ex-husband to previous relationships to things with my son's dad to the first man I lived with. I've spoken on all of those scenarios tonight as well, from different things that those particular individuals have done and what I did to move forward. And they were boys when I was with them instead of being grown ass men. So now if you think I'm talking about someone you may know, hey, who knows? Could be not. Who's to say? But I know in the realm of the lies, I've heard so many of them.
Dub right side joined.
Dub, did you get it fixed yet or not?
I bet I'm in order this time.
Okay, there you go. You good now.
I'm in order now. I'm in order. First thing first, I'm gonna tell you, see, I don't know if we need to cover the damn brackets. I don't know if we need to. You cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to stick to this one because you touching people right now with what you're talking about. I'm just saying.
Hey,
But
it
happy
happens.
this your
Somebody gonna tell on me, so it'd be all right.
this your 100 show?
Well, that was last Thursday. I was typing too fast, and this is 101.
Well,
100
shit.
was last week.
Congratulations. I ain't got no
Appreciate it.
problem with it one way or another. One way or another.
Appreciate it, Doug.
I just gotta tell you,
Hmm.
and I don't want to change the topic. I don't want to change it. So uh, I'm gonna stick to the topic currently. I agree with everything you said as far as men being raised by women. Sometimes I was raised by, I tell you all the time, my grandmother, my great grandma, and my mama. And there have been times, yeah, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, all right, you got to switch some shit up, bro. Like now you got you push it towards some female tendencies, and I say that respectfully. But as a man, you can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta make sure you're in order at all times. You got to be in order. So I mean, it is what it is.
Absolutely. That's a fact. And it's crazy because it get missed and overlooked. And some people just don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I will tell you, now that Juju gone, and shout out to Juju. I cry
Man,
for
I hate
Juju.
that happened to
That
her.
hurt me. That hurt me to the heart right there.
It
Juju,
did.
that's my girl.
I had to have a moment of silence. I muted my TV for just a second. I was like, I
Look,
cannot believe.
I, I'm listening to KO watching Juju, and when she went down, man, my heart dropped to my stomach. My stomach went to the back of my throat. My
Yeah.
organ was all over the place, man.
I
I
was
said,
like,
damn, and she's gone.
no.
And you could tell when she went down
Yep.
what it was about. You could
Yep.
tell.
Yep.
It was crazy work.
As
That was
soon
crazy.
as she went like in the motion of going down, I looked at it because it showed her face, and
Yeah,
I seen it. I was like, oh my god,
man,
I know
man.
what that is. And
You
then
already know what it is.
when she proceeds to cry, I was like,
Right? Get carried off the
oh, I know.
right, it hurt me. And I mean we knew we knew it was the ACL. We knew Yeah, I don't even know. It's probably ACL, PCL,
No,
MCL, meniscus.
they said it was the ACL.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
well, that's
Well,
at least
that's what they
something like that.
said, but that was the early reports. I haven't gotten an update on it yet. But as of yesterday, it was still the ACL.
Man, that hurt me,
So
man. That
I'm
hurt.
not really sure. It looked like, something different. Whew, looked like something different. But if it's, if she go ahead and get the surgery immediately and she has aggressive, the aggressive physical therapy, she can come back and by the time basketball season starts for next year
Yeah, yeah.
in
I,
college, she can come back if
I
she
don't know.
has it and has the aggressive physical therapy that I know she will end up having.
I don't know if she gonna make it back that fast. You know, the ACL 9 months, damn near.
Nah, no, not that might have been back in the day. Things have changed now.
Yeah,
Technology and the doctors and the things that these orthopedic providers can do, it is nothing short of amazing.
I just
Aaron
hope that
Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers came back sooner than Kobe did after he tore his damn Achilles.
Achilles. Yeah, he had the Achilles injury.
He came back way sooner than Kobe did.
He played well.
Right. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So there's a difference. That's why I said if she has the aggressive physical therapy, the very aggressive kind, she'll be able to come back by basketball season in September, October of this year.
you
She
think they
can come
beat
back.
Kansas State
Hell
now that
yeah,
she
if
gone?
she had a surgery immediately, yeah. Because
No,
what
I'm talking
happens
about.
is, hmm?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
well, like with my mom, she had a knee replacement, and if she would have gone to the rehab facility and stayed there for 12 days, by the time she came home after those 12 days, she would have been able to walk without a walker. So if you had my mom had a whole knee replacement, and my mom is 67. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm trying to tell you is, I understand, but I watched Liv have that same injury in the tournament, and what happened? She ended up missing the entire next season.
Hey, sometimes they don't have the aggressive physical therapy. Appreciate you, Gumbo, for the cash app. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Mr. Gumbo.
Oh yeah, he listening, so I appreciate it. Because I didn't see him chime in, but the cash app let me know he listening. So I appreciate both of you all for the cash apps.
Like, it is what it is. So now I got who? Do you think that USC can beat Kansas State now?
No, they still got some ballers on their team.
They only got one.
Juju was the best one. People gonna step up. Just
Area,
like
what's her name? Area Fonte. I always mess her
yeah,
name. Right?
some people gonna step up because it's needed now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? There's a need for them.
man, you can't
What
lose a
what
player like
what
Juju.
what always happens when a superstar goes down?
You find another one.
A new superstar is born.
Well, we know it's
They
gonna be
just
Area
come
Fant,
out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Just come out of nowhere.
but she had 36 in that game, so
Yep,
we know we know who, and she a draft pick, but I just don't, man.
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
like it.
crazy
I don't like it.
because I
All
really
right,
wanted to see USC against South Carolina. I really wanted to see that so bad.
hey man. So I did, I'm still around with Notre Dame, man. I'm
Of
still,
course you
I'm
are.
around with Liv. You already know how I am. Liv, a dog goes city. I'm around with them. Uh, man, AZ Fudd looking good right now. AZ
Mm-hmm.
Fudd looking good. I think UConn, they're gonna be. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be UConn that's gonna give. Because unfortunately, I think, and I'm watching South Carolina. I think South Carolina gonna end up knocking my girls out, man. I
Uh,
think they.
yeah.
I think we. Hey, look, they get past. What's the girl name that used to play with LSC? I mean LSU, the white girl, the little white girl.
Oh,
Uh,
Van Lee,
yeah, Van Lee. Yeah,
Haley.
yeah,
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 she
yeah.
yeah she go to TC. Yeah, she played for
Yeah,
TCU.
yeah. And well, that's who Notre Dame playing. So they get past them, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be tough, but I think Notre Dame win that game. After that, whew,
It's
Whew,
gonna be
whew.
crazy.
The good thing is we played the winner of Tennessee and Texas, and we done already whooped Texas ass one time. And so I
So
think
so look
Texas win.
so
Go
what
ahead.
that mean? Because Texas did beat South Carolina in South Carolina, and then South Carolina went to Texas and beat the brakes off their ass.
Hey,
So
listen.
so just because you beat a team once, don't mean that you can beat them again. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Hey, listen. This like we always say in boxing, the triangle theory don't always work. You know what I'm
It
saying?
sure as hell don't.
And just because you beat a team, I just think that I think Notre Dame they match up differently now. They match up much better than they matched up now that they got healthy. They and respectful. I say this respectful to the bigs over there. They got some fouls to give. They got some fouls to give. So you know you got to give some fouls to get certain teams. so so I think it's a little different. I think it's a little different. Oh, what?
Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on.
He said I need to tell my my interrupt my interrupt CL. Shout out to my brother A1, man. Shout out to A1. My interrupt CL.
Look, y'all know I'm talking on here and I've been watching the game the whole damn time because the
What you
game
watching?
is on. Oh, my boys is playing.
Hold on. I'm on the wrong channel. I've been shit. I'm on damn whatchamacallit right now.
Hmm
What I done missed?
I watched Alabama win BYU. So now they're gonna play. Most likely they're gonna play my boys after this game.
Alabama, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, oh, you talking about? Okay, okay. I see it now. I got you. I
Yeah,
got you.
they dropped like what I think 20, 24, 24, 25 threes in the game tonight from Alabama.
When the hell Alabama became a basketball school?
Uh,
Avery Johnson?
they kind of been
Respectfully.
up. They've been under the radar, but they've always been a basketball team. I don't know what you're talking about. They've always had a squad. They've always had good players. They just couldn't come together to do what they need to do, and now it takes a couple of years, and they got it together.
Amen. Amen. Real quick, I gotta ask.
Hmm
And I know you. Hey, I gotta get ready. And I apologize. I gotta get ready for my show. But
hmm
uh, who you got now? You still going with South Carolina?
I don't switch up.
Man, South Carolina, man,
Why would I
so much
switch up?
talent,
I ain't doing that.
so much talent. But they have been playing like they need. They ain't showed me nothing in the tournament now.
Are
They
you
ain't.
kidding me?
Listen, you ain't supposed to
Dub,
be no damn close
stop
matchup
it.
with Indiana.
Stop it, Dub.
Man, look,
Stop it.
what's that girl, Maryland? I ain't gonna lie to you now. Maryland,
Dub,
they gonna get beat down. Maryland gonna get beat down.
Dub,
But
stop it. I'm
man,
not even
Maryland,
gonna play with you because if you want to go there towards the end of the season, going into the tournament, Notre Dame ain't show me shit,
I
but
agree.
they know how to lose.
We done had that conversation. They lost 2 games,
Okay, those are important games because you need to go into the tournament with wins, not losses.
and the committee gave us a 3 seed, even though they wrong for doing that.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but since you mentioned it,
They out of order for that. The
yeah.
committee, respectfully, they out of order for that. And UCLA, UC, and
Mm-hmm.
outside of what's the tall girl over there at UCLA?
I know who you're
Outside of
talking
her,
about.
what's her name?
I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name
I can't
because I've
remember her
watched them
name,
play, but
man.
I don't be paying attention to the names.
They
I
out
know
of
who you're
order
talking about.
too.
Well,
They out of order too for getting the
te-
#1 seed,
but you know what? Technically, they were actually number one overall. Is who the committee picked
supposedly.
was UCLA number one overall. I was like, that's some bullshit.
I mean, over South Carolina now. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I know.
It's like
That's why I was like,
the committee
yeah.
out of order.
That's why I
The
was like,
committee
nah,
out
you
of order.
wrong as hell for that. They know good and damn well they was wrong for that.
Flage looking good out here at LSU right now. She she
Yeah,
she doing it on both sides of the damn court. I ain't gonna lie. What's the left hand girl from NC State? I think that the
she
left handed
cold.
girl. What's her name?
She cold.
Oh, she cold as hell. She cold as hell. I love watching her play. I ain't gonna lie. I love watching her
Mm-hmm.
play. Then what's your girl that could take it? Amore. She and she was hooping. She was hooping in the tournament, but
I know, I've seen her,
that damn floater, man. She missed the damn float. I said, ain't this some shit right here? You
bruh.
can't be mad at her. You can't be
Did,
mad at her.
look, did you see? Because we gonna talk about it. Because Iowa State did not win. Did you seen the mountain, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told you she was. I was like, God
She bigger than.
damn.
But see, look now you can't be now. She'll put some buckets on you because you can't guard her. Man, look. She had damn
You see them girls bouncing?
six rebounds. I'm like, how you got 6 rebounds that damn size, man? You supposed
Did,
to be.
did you see the girls bouncing off of her?
Hell, what you go? What I would bounce off of her. What do you mean? I
I
say that
was like,
respectfully. I say
I
that
was like,
respectfully.
I've told you, I've bounced off a chick that was that big. I was like, when I was in college, I was a lot smaller and little skinny, puny little arms and all that shit. I was like 150 pounds, 155 at the most. After bouncing off that girl, I was running and bounced off of her ass and fell. I was like, no, I need to get in the weight room. I need to
But it,
get my weight up.
man, damn the weight room, you can't do shit. Even if you in the weight room, sometimes, hey, when you hit Kirby, you know what I'm saying? Kirby gonna make your ass bounce regardless. So it is. I mean,
Bruh,
say that respectfully.
that
But she be
shit was,
hooping.
that shit
She
was
got a nice touch though.
crazy.
She got a nice touch though.
Don't she? For her to be as tall as she is, she do got a nice touch on her shot. She really do. I wanted to see her and Beers from Oklahoma. I wanted to see both of them play against each other. Is what I wanted.
Hey, Oklahoma got UConn problems, man. That's all I'm trying to tell
I
you.
know. Yeah,
And
they're not gonna win that game at
oh,
all.
they finna get smoked out. They finna get
Yes,
smoked out by UConn.
yes they are. Yes
UConn,
they
they
are.
looking the best right now in the damn tournament. I'm just telling the truth.
No,
Shit,
that is
they
your
ain't played
opinion,
nobody.
Doug. That is your opinion. But yeah,
You,
their road to the Final Four is looking pretty. It's been pretty easy.
yeah, it is. And shit, the way, man, ever, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, I've always loved UConn. Maya Moore, that's my favorite female player of all time. And I always will be. You know what I'm saying? Not, we got a chance to play. Well, not me
It's
personally,
who?
but Maya Moore.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And when she was at Collins Hill, you know what I'm saying, we got a chance to play them. So I got a
Mm,
chance to see her play and everything. But um, man, AZ Fudd, I ain't seen the motherfucker shooting like that.
man,
I ain't seen nobody shooting like that. She don't need, man. I wish she wouldn't have got hurt. And I don't know what the hell happened at UConn. Everybody get a damn knee injury in UConn at this current moment in time. But um, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm
I told
excited.
you, I still got Notre Dame out this motherfucker, man. I still got Notre Dame.
I am excited.
It's a good
I'm
tournament so
telling
far.
you, it is.
It's a good
This is
tournament.
like literally one of the best times of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Uh,
is
uh, no,
is,
uh,
is this?
of all time, not the year of all time.
Well, I'm just saying. I watch more than just basketball. I watch other sports as well. But this is the best time of this year right now, in
Yeah,
my
man,
opinion,
I don't just
because March, everything leading up to March has been nothing short of amazing. It's been some really good ass games that have been played. It's some good ass games that I've actually watched, and my TV just lives on ESPN. And if with these couple of days since there wasn't any games on, man, I was like, damn, I need to find something to watch. I started watching my old barbecue pitmaster episodes, old episodes that came on years ago. I'm like, I gotta watch something.
hey
So I
man.
was watching barbecue pit because my older brother, he's a certified pit master.
Damn. Okay, so he a professional.
Yeah. hmm He got
Hey
he
man,
got awards. He got awards and everything.
Right side's father joined.
Who the fuck is that?
man,
Who
you
the
already
hell
know
is right?
it's
Oh,
A1,
okay.
man. It's A1. It's
Okay.
A1.
Okay. Never mind. I see who that is.
Here we go with the bullshit.
What's going on?
Hey, yo, I'm your father, boy. What's up, man? I'm your father, man. What's up, bro?
Oh man, this my nigga KO, man. What up,
Your
KO?
boy KO,
Hey,
man.
I thought it was gonna be A1, man. Look,
No.
KO acting a motherfucking fool out here, man.
That's why
Hey,
I
KO,
started laughing. That's why I
my,
started laughing. Look,
my nigga
knockout. Let
KO,
me
my,
let me
my
tell
nigga
you,
KO.
knockout.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on, Dub. Let me tell you, knockout. For you and Mrs. Knockout, I genuinely appreciate you all and the love that I see that you all have, and that you all share with each other, and that you give us the ability to see black love is amazing, and it is a beautiful thing when it's done correctly. And I appreciate you all for giving me that image of what it should look like. I appreciate y'all.
No, 100. I appreciate that. I just got off the show and Miss KO said, "You gotta go to Quick Quick. You gotta pull up on Quick Quick. What you doing? Pull up on Quick Quick real quick." And then I saw right side in here when I pulled up. I'm like, man, I'm his father, bro. Let me go. Let me
Man,
go.
now you out of order, man. Now you out of order.
Wait a
Damn,
minute.
KO, you
Wait,
supposed to be in order, man. You out of
wait a
order
minute.
tonight.
Who the hell
Now,
is this? What family member is this of Dub said and come on? You gotta turn your camera on because I don't know who you are.
that's why I
Dub, you
turned it
got
on.
another family
I
member?
already, I already knew what it was. That's why I turned it on real quick. But nah, man, I just, I wanted to come through, say what's up to y'all, and we appreciate the compliment Miss KO was listening to, and yeah, man, that's my baby, and it's gonna always be known, man. Ain't nothing changing over here. We 15 years in. I'm trying to get to another 15, then another 15 after that, then another 15 after that. I'm in this bitch like the Notebook, nigga. Like
I, hey,
I'm
Ain't
trying.
nothing wrong with
I'm
it.
trying to be in it bit like the Notebook, man. I ain't got no time for no other shit. So I appreciate that. But now salute to y'all and right side. I'm just messing with you, man. I just I seen you on.
you know your
I had,
homie.
I had to fuck with you for a minute,
Hold,
but man,
hold, KO, hold, KO. I gotta ask you now. I gotta ask you.
what's
What you
up?
got on the tournament, man? I know you watching the damn tournaments.
You want on some real shit, bro? I'm actually not.
You not
Like
what? No.
not at all, bro. On some real shit, bro. I'm out here grinding my full time job. I'm out here trying to do my YouTube shit, bro. I ain't got time to be worried about no college niggas trying to win the championship, bro. I'm trying to win my own championship out there. I'm not paying attention to that shit at all, bro. I'm watching the Cowboy shit a little bit. I'm
A1 Smoke
I'm in
joined.
Oh,
tune.
okay.
I'm in tune with what's going on in the NBA and shit, bro. But I ain't like my office had they had like a little pool thing where they was all doing the brackets and shit, bro. I ain't even do that shit, bro. I'm not paying attention.
You ain't jump in the damn pool. You ain't jump in the pool.
Oh
Yeah,
hell nah.
I didn't do it either.
Cause
My
why
I'm
they
job
in
was
the
doing
I'm in
it.
the damn pool right now. I'm in the
I'm
pool
not
right
look. I'm
on
not cool with them like that at my job like that.
that
So I
that
wasn't gonna participate.
yeah, no, that part because I don't go no happy hours. I don't do none of that shit. So that part, right? And then also, like while they was doing the pool and they was like, "Yo, it's the deadline for the bracket pool." I'm like, "All right, it's the deadline for the bracket pool, but it's 12 p.m. and it's Thursday, and nigga, I ain't did my videos yet, so I can do y'all bracket pool for free." Or I can try to get this money over here and I can try to drop some boxing content. So I was like,
Fuck
nigga,
y'all.
this
Right.
boxing content get
No,
our
I
bracket
feel
pool
you.
for the free. So
I feel you on that.
yeah, so it is what it is, bro. And I just wanted to salute y'all, man, and say what's up to y'all. I know I ain't been over here in a minute, so y'all always coming through showing me support. So I want to pull up for a second, and basically Miss KO was like, nigga, pull up over there. So nigga, I'm here because I'm trying to, happy wife, happy life and
I
shit.
know
So,
that's right. I appreciate it. Appreciate both of you all and everybody that supports the channel. I appreciate all of you all.
That's why I would be like, yo, subscribe to Quick Quick. What's up, Quick Quick? I'm always trying to tell people to subscribe and stuff. I try to get better about telling people to come over here on a Thursday because I know that's when you popping your shit.
Hey,
Uh, but yeah,
that's why
y'all
that's
keep
why
doing
nigga can't hit the link, man. Hey, on Thursdays, I got to show my sister love, man. I always, hey, only
your
person who know anything about damn college, women's college basketball outside of me. So fuck it.
yo, South Carolina's nasty though. I do know that.
I'm
They
telling
Nah,
nasty,
you.
Notre Dame, nigga, Notre Dame gonna win it all.
No. Okay, hold
and
on. We
and
got
I
hold
know
on.
this, bro. I be watching like I do follow like bro. Caitlin Clark, fire, bro.
Right
Mm-hmm.
Side's
Y'all,
father
that's because
joined.
y'all the same skin complexion. That's why you think she fired.
Who the hell is Dub right size brother? You gonna have to turn your
A1.
damn Dub. You got your family in here too?
Yeah, that's A1. That's A1. I heard him when he
No, A1 is right here. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. You can turn your camera off.
So,
Right size brother.
so, so, KO, you just gonna put me into the mix and say that's me, and I'm already on the show. You up here just
Oh,
just
I cut
talking. I didn't pay this nigga, man.
all it say is on my shit it say if you would like to support my channel, $ Quita 42. That's what my screen say, bro. My shit don't have nobody, bro.
Oh
I'm not.
shit, I can see everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
we
you.
got A1 and D Free is right side's brother.
Oh, so D free, then I'm your daddy too. Then
Here we go with the bull. Nigga out here with the bullshit, man. Nigga,
drinking, bro. Y'all niggas know when I've been drinking, niggas might not wanna. You might not want to leave
Hey,
that
hey,
open
hey, hey,
door,
hey,
nigga.
hey,
Like,
hey, 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 Pop, hey, Pop, hey, Pop, hey, hold up. First of all, I need to ask you,
nigga call that nigga
where
Pops.
was my allowance at when I cleaned up my room? First, before you go, I took the trash out too. I took the trash out too.
yeah, you better have done that shit. And I need my light bill, nigga. You stand in my house and shit. You got a job, nigga. I need my 150 on the light bill, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hold on. You out of order. You out of order. You out of
The
order.
nigga been out of order the whole night, man. The nigga out of order, man. He out of order.
Ah, y'all boys crazy,
Like, what
bro.
is wrong with y'all?
Y'all boys crazy.
But real quick before I get up out the way, no, I was gonna say the same thing, KO. I said it to Mrs. KO in the chat too. That shout out to y'all and your family, bro. That's an inspiration for people that don't really, for people that understand what it means to mature in life and want to have a family, and then the hard work and dedication they put into taking care of your family, and the ups and downs that come with, you know what I'm saying, longevity of relationship or marriages. People don't understand that shit. Not
It's work, bro.
immature people. That
It's
shit
work.
work, bro. Now I'm telling you, what am I? We've been together for over 10 years now. Got a 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and going on a 6-month-old. So it's like I understand a lot of that going through it all at once, but at the same time, like that shit is working. A lot of
Yes,
people don't
it
understand
is.
the effort, hard work it takes, and the
The
commitment that it takes, bro, to like keep fighting
For
and
real.
literally just like ride the wave, bro, because it's never gonna stay the same. A lot of people don't really understand what that means. But shout out to
Bro,
y'all for
I
sure.
don't. I don't
nah,
know what
I,
it
appre-
means at all. The ladies of I Talk, what's happening with you all? Nope, I don't know what it
Shout out
means.
to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies.
Appreciate
nah,
y'all for pulling up.
I appreciate that, bro. And I'll tell you this, like, we'll never tell our full story and give our business on the internet, bro. But trust me when I say, and she in the chat, she'll tell you, nigga, we don't fought for this shit, bro. We fighting, nigga. We still fighting. Like, we don't fought for this, bro. So I appreciate that, dog. Cause
Hence the name Knockout and Miss Knockout.
yeah, we,
Shoot.
I know that's right.
yeah,
I
we
Hey,
fight.
hear
I
Miss
know that's
KO,
right.
you gotta. Hey, look, Miss KO,
If,
you gotta. Them
if
damn drinks
niggas,
are tad
niggas
bit strong
knew,
out there now,
niggas
Miss
knew our
KO.
personal, if niggas knew our personal story and the shit we had to overcome and all kind of weird, messy, crazy shit, bro, niggas would be totally shocked and shit, bro. Like,
I
so I
like.
there,
And
bro.
I appreciate you, but I ain't got no more fight in me. That fight left. I am on peace and happiness, and I'm enjoying myself. I go to bed at night, and I have no man problems. I wake up with a smile on my face, and I'm thankful that I'm woke up every day.
I got
It is.
5 jokes that I could say fire off at you about everything you just said, but I'm not gonna do it.
Hey,
I don't
I'm gonna be
care,
I'm gonna
respectful.
say
A1.
I'm gonna
this.
be.
I'm
All
gonna
you
say
gonna do?
this. I'm gonna say this about Miss KO. I ain't never meet her in person. Never really talked to her on the live or anything like that stuff. And say how you doing. But when Knockout had her on that video during the Christmas special, and she
Oh
was calling the
man,
fight, that was the funniest
That shit
thing
was so
ever.
funny, bro.
Knockout was trying to get her to be so hard. He was like, "All right, man, you can't do this no more."
He gotta get
for real.
he gotta get me drunk to get me out my
I'm
shell.
telling,
But once I'm out my shell, I'm out. Like, be
I'm,
prepared to
I
deal
appreciate
with the
that.
truth.
I appreciate that, D Free, dog. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of this shit, man. She the motivation. She got all the ideas. She be pushing a nigga and making a nigga work and just giving me that motivation, bro. She funny as hell, and she. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like I got love for all y'all, but y'all niggas can't out debate her. You can't out talk her, nigga. You
Look, she cut
I
his
know
ass
that's
off. He
right.
talking too much.
Hey,
Look, he
wouldn't
talking
even
too
try.
much. She cut him
Wouldn't
off.
even try.
yeah,
Hey, I already know. I got one of those in my household too. So I know
yeah,
about
bro. Like,
I know about
well, you just
the
like
fighting and
just look at just.
keep it
I'm talking
together.
about nigga just look in the mirror sometime, nigga, just be like in the office, bro, like in the middle of work, just thinking like we had a conversation, where just be thinking to yourself like nigga, am I stupid? Like,
No,
am I
I'm
am
gonna give you
am
one
I
story.
dumb?
And quickly already know what I'm about to say. We
Oh.
came down. We came down to Dallas. This is the first time I'm seeing everybody. So we go to the second spot because the first spot was filled up. And we all in there having a good time. It's Southern T, Ricky Williams, Albie, Quee G5, all of us in there. So it's like towards the end of the night. It's like probably like 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We about to get ready to go. BF walks in. This is the first time I'm meeting BF. So I'm sitting there saying what's up to him. My wife come back. She was like, I said I'm ready to go. I like, Dad, I didn't even get a chance to see my man. I just now meeting him. She was like, I don't care about that. It's time to go.
Bring your
I
ass,
was
man.
like,
Let's
all right,
go.
dog.
Bring
I'm
your
all
ass.
that y'all, man. I'm all that y'all.
Gotta go.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
get
ain't.
your bean head ass up. It's time to go home.
No, she
It's,
like Quick met my wife. She's
Yeah.
quiet. She's sweet,
Very.
but don't get her on the wrong side.
Yeah, gotta
Quick
leave her
seen it
alone.
firsthand. We was waiting an hour and a half for our table.
We was
People
at
came
Papa
in there
Do's.
after. She was like, "Oh hell no, this shit ain't going down like this." Excuse me, we been here. Where our table at? They're like,
Is
"Oh well, you got to get them up. They just sitting there talking. Get them up. Get them
no,
up."
they wanted to have, at Papa Do's, especially on a Friday, they want your entire party to be available.
nah, that
We
shit.
didn't have 14 people. We had like 7 or 8 people. We didn't have everybody. So, at Papa Do's, they're not going to sit you down without your entire party available. So that's what kept us being delayed, is we didn't have everybody with us that we needed with us
Hey, what
My
day was
wife
this
like,
on?
"Boy,
What day was it on?
on a Friday.
On the
Ain't no
Friday.
way.
Friday
And
evening.
and then you can't even go to the damn bar
Y'all
because
got Papa Do's,
that
got Papa
motherfucker's so
Do's in
full.
Georgia, bro.
Yeah, I love Papa Do's.
Is it?
I
When you
ain't
no."
that
when you
shit.
when
Oh,
you were talking about Gator, so I was driving at the time. I was like,
Hell
man,
yeah.
I love some Gator. You damn, and I love frog legs too.
Gator be hitting
Uh,
like a bitch, boy. That's how
Man, that gator up at Papa Do's. Look, knockout. We was at the one over there on 30 next to the stadium, and
yeah.
at 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening,
it was at Arlington.
yep,
Yeah, that's
we
hard.
were never gonna be able to
Man,
sit down
man,
if we try to have
they
everybody
had
there.
David Benavidez and his wife and all them there.
Yep,
It was quite a few
it was a
other fighters that
lot of
was
Hold
there.
people.
on, you said David Benavidez.
Yeah,
Yeah, David. I was standing right beside David
yeah,
Benavidez.
he was at Papa Do's too. He was sitting
Yeah,
outside like we was sitting outside.
Yeah, that
and
right side. They
that's
be
why I'm
outside
sitting there
over
looking
here,
at
right
David
side. Get
Benavidez.
your
I'm
ass
like,
to Dallas, nigga.
I'm sitting there looking at David Benavidez. I'm like, he's not as big as I thought he was. On TV, he
He
looked
looked
much bigger.
huge, and right,
Oh, hold on,
he did
hey,
not look that big in real life.
free here, little nigga,
Hold on, I
man.
got a question. Who the hell? What the fuck is frog legs is like having a toothpick, man? Ain't no goddamn meat on that. What the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all need some
I
brisket and
love
some
frog
goddamn
legs. I
beef
love
brisket.
frog legs. I love them. I
It
love
ain't
them.
a lot of,
I don't eat
lot of
frog
meat.
legs. That's disgusting.
It ain't
That's
a lot of
absolutely
meat on it,
fantastic.
but I don't really fuck with frog leg. I'm telling you though,
Mm-mm.
hey, when that gator though, bro,
That
that
gator
gator,
hit.
nigga, it's like eating a piece of tender ass fried chicken, bro. That
I'm
shit,
trying. It is
dog.
amazing. What
Big
is the
Oh,
name?
thing.
What is the name of that sauce knockout that they have at Papa Do's with the
I don't
gator?
fucking know that it's like halfway orange and shit. That shit
That
delicious.
shit good as hell.
Shit good, man.
I'm sticking with my brisket, beef ribs,
Man,
the Asian dishes.
it was all kind of celebrities in there. We got a chance to see an old ass 503, all kinds of shit. Oh,
It is on my Instagram. Everything that happened is, well, on the inside. It is on my Instagram.
Oh, I didn't get to
Videos.
see D Free, did I? Or no, I missed D Free by like a few weeks, right? When I came down there,
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
see D Free little short ass.
I mean, you
no,
gotta stop with them short jokes, nigga.
D free taller than me.
I was in that joint cracking jokes the entire night.
Yeah, D free is taller than me. I'm not even that
You gotta
tall.
stop with short jokes. Tall niggas always try to make short jokes,
Hold
but
on.
you know what I
KO, what
mean?
you is? You 5'7"? You 5'7", bro?
Nah, I'm about 5. I'm 5'8" in the book, but I'm 5'8", nigga.
Oh
You know,
man.
I go with my basketball height. You know, nigga, you play
You
basketball. You
already
know,
know. You already know. Hey, they gonna give you a couple inches.
Uh-uh.
They
On
gonna give you
paper, look.
bitches in their goddamn program.
Look, on paper, I'm 5'10".
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
on paper,
5'10". I'm 5'10". I ain't that tall.
I was 6'7" on paper. I was 6'7" on paper.
No,
So,
That mean
and
you
man,
like
I'm all of 6'5". So,
yeah. I
man,
already know.
that man, David Benavidez is about the same height as G5. He is not that damn tall.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He is not that damn tall.
I no comment.
I plead the fifth on that one.
No,
Hey, you that short too?
I stood right beside him. Like I said, I was standing right there beside him. He's sitting there
Yep.
looking at me. He looking at Queequeg. He looking at me. He like, I know these
Right,
want to say
because
something.
see
But
what
Queequeg
happened.
had a BFTV
I had a
shirt on.
BFTV T-shirt on.
Okay. Oh shit.
Right now,
Hey, BF, he fought with Benavidez, man. He fought with him.
Well, see, at the time,
get your
I don't know. I didn't know if they did or not because I couldn't remember, and we were drinking a lot already. We were drinking literally all day before we even I had been drinking all day.
So we
Friday.
we throw it in the building.
Yeah, all I had.
That was right around the
real
time
quick,
that,
not to cut y'all out, man. I'm finna get to my nights and
All right.
and shit.
go
But
ahead.
y'all,
All right.
All right, appreciate
All
y'all.
right.
Appreciate you and Mrs. Knockout. Appreciate
All right,
y'all.
knock out.
Shout out to my
sure.
brother
That was-
KO, man.
right side, my
That
dog A1. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, and please, man, when y'all come by the channel, do not hesitate to drop y'all links, and I'm always shout y'all out and shit like that. And for y'all, they got my number behind the scenes, man. Y'all know y'all can always hit me up and shit, man. Y'all boys take it easy. Quick, you take it easy, and y'all keep pushing this shit forward, man. Whether it's real talk, boxing talk, sports talk, whatever y'all into, man. Just keep grinding, man. We got to all meet each other at the top of this shit, man. So
Yeah, for sure.
we can get this.
Absolutely.
It's gonna work accordingly.
I appreciate all of you all.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good one. But yeah,
Shout out to
we
my
were
brother KO.
I was off that Friday. So all I did that Friday was get up and go get my hair done. That's it. That's all I needed to do. So when I made it back home, I was like, well, I don't have anything else to do. So I started drinking. And then everybody started pulling up shortly after. And it was like, I still don't have nothing to do. So,
Well, fuck it,
okay, I'm going to keep
drinking.
drinking. I ain't got nothing else to do. So I'm going to keep drinking.
Queequeg pulled up like it was. She pulled up like it was a jump out. It's like 7 niggas jumped out the car. I was like, oh. I thought it was just you coming. She pulled up. It was like 7 niggas jumped out that joint. I was like, God damn.
Hey, Free, what
I'm
you
like,
said? She had the entourage in that motherfucker.
But the funny thing about it, she had everybody with her except for G5. I'm like, where the fuck is G5 at? Oh, he coming.
Hey, I'll be swinging it. Look, I'll be swinging and banging in the Yukon.
I already know. With the beat in the back, right?
Man, yeah, I'll be driving that thing like it's a Cadillac.
Hey man, that's you. Hey man, that's
Yeah,
you.
that thing on man. Hey, she took me 100 feet in the parking lot, and I
Well,
thought I was gonna die.
I didn't know. I thought A1 was a little further and it was dark. And I was like, you ain't got to walk. Y'all just drive you to where you need to go because I'm already in my truck driving by. Let me just, what I'm saying, drop you off at your vehicle. It's nighttime. Sometimes people can be crazy. Like, here, let me
Man, I
just
ain't worried
drop you off
about
at your
that.
vehicle. But, I didn't know that it was, I didn't even know what you were driving. So it was like, music, oh, it's right there. To me, right there is like down the street. Because like I always say, the gas station is right here. Technically, it's down the street and around the corner.
But it's still right there. It's still right there.
It's exactly. It's still right there. So
Dr. Mark said he 5'8" on a young good
Dr. Mark out of order. Shout out to Dr. Mark. Oh man.
on a young good neck day.
and with hair. I feel you, Dr. Mark. I'm telling you, on paper I'm 5'10", but in real life I'm 5'7.5".
Queequeg like 5'11". Don't let her lie to y'all.
I wish I was
Hold
that
on, Free.
tall.
Hey, Free, how tall you is, Free?
The same height as my daddy and my brother.
What it is, 5'7", 5'8"?
No, they're 5'10".
Oh, okay, 5'10". My bad, 5'10". My bad.
Oh, no, that joint
Because
is-
D Free was standing right next to my daddy. Oh wow, my daddy was laughing at me. I think he took
Yeah,
my
you
drink
had
out-
pops at the damn. You had pops
I
at the
think-
pull up.
I think my daddy took my drink out my hand and he drank it himself.
No, I get along with everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, I let
Oh,
when I tell you I let everybody meet my inner circle, like my family. They actually met my dad, my brother, my uncle, the one I call kneecaps. They met him too.
That's what's up.
And I
I
was like,
got
see, y'all see why I call them kneecaps? There you go.
daggone now quickly got her mother waiting for me to come down there and cook. I'm like, oh Lord.
You damn right,
Hold on, for you ain't telling you can cook.
Uh,
You ain't tell mom dude you can cook now.
bruh. Dub, if you see
I
our kitchen, if you see our kitchen,
I quickly hit me up to make one dish,
that's
some
it.
lamb chops, and ever since her mother been saying, oh yeah, we gotta get deep free down here.
Yes, yes,
We gotta get
yep.
him back down here. This time he gotta cook when he come back down.
I'm
Shut
telling
up,
you,
mom dude.
D free. We got two grills to put outside.
We're gonna need both of them motherfuckers. We're gonna need
That
both of them.
that's how we cook. That's how we cooked them 10 slabs of ribs we had for Christmas. We broke out both barbecue pits and had 10 slabs of ribs going at the same time.
Man, y'all country nigga can't grill, man. Y'all nigga ain't on the damn grill like a nigga on the
Shit,
grill,
that's
man.
a
That's
look.
what I do.
That's my brother. That's what my brother do. That's his thing. I'm not gonna be out there in that grill smelling like smoke. I'll be, around him, but I'm not doing that. My work is in the kitchen.
I love the
Once I've
damn
done what I
grill.
need to do, then I'm done.
Hey, I love the damn grill. I ain't gonna lie to you. I grill. Shit, it be the damn winter time, colder than a motherfucker. I'm grilling. I don't give a
Shit, I
damn
just
about that shit.
I just got some chipotle pineapple seasoning, and I was like, and I got some cowboy butter seasoning, not the actual butter, it's the seasoning. I was like, caramelized onion
I
butter. I
know
was like,
I,
Mom,
I
I'm
know
finna go
one
buy
thing
some
that I'm gonna
ribs.
have. I know one thing I'm gonna have when I come back down there, and that's for damn sure. I
What?
don't care where I get it at. You can make it yourself, or we
What?
can go buy it. But I gotta get one more of them goddamn drinks that we had at the fight. I gotta get one of those.
One of them margaritas
Y'all was
that my brother
drinking.
bought. Well,
It was
okay,
a it was a
the
frozen alcohol drink. I don't know what the
it
name
was
of it
it was
was,
it was a
but
margarita at the fight. But what
that
happened is, again, the this would be the Saturday. We were drinking all day Saturday too.
Everybody fucked up again.
no,
Yeah,
me and Queen wasn't fucked up. I don't know about nobody else, but me
I
and
don't
Queen
know.
wasn't fucked up. I don't know about nobody else, but we started drinking like 11 o'clock in the morning. We didn't finish drinking till like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. The next
Pretty
morning,
much, pretty much. Right before we went to Waffle House, we were done.
Shout out to
right?
Waffle House, man. Hey, that's the best
Cause we
place to go when you're
after
drunk.
we yeah after we left the fight, we went to the Waffle House.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the closest place that we could get to that was still open because I don't eat Denny's, I don't do IHOP, and the only other Waffle House would have been somewhere else that I was not willing to go any further to. It was just on the other side of the freeway from where we were. So
Nah,
that's the.
And we never did find Southern T. He said he was in the fight.
I have
And he
no
like, man,
idea what tea was.
he was like, man, I'm upstairs. I'm like, no, come downstairs. We
hold on.
downstairs. Come on
Like,
Upstairs, where,
downstairs.
nigga? Where
like
you
So
at?
the nigga gonna say, man, fuck. He said, I can't fire y'all. He said, man, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I'm like, all right. So after the fight, he like, hey, I'm about to go to my car. Where y'all gonna be at? I said, I'm not sure. We waiting on G5 to come out. He said, all right, I'm gonna be at the gas station. So I was like, all right. And then I thought about. I'm like, hold on, what gas station? So he hit me back. He was like, hey, I'm at the gas station. I'm like, what gas station? He was like, the gas station as soon as you come out. I'm like, nigga, come out where? He like, there's no gas station on the corner. I'm like,
bruh,
wait,
that
where
that
you at?
look that we had a night, boy. I'm telling you, I was it was cool, but then I turned into like just my patience had left. I was just done with a lot that was going on. I don't, look,
This nigga
when you
suck a
say
T.
things on repeat to me, that becomes a problem for me.
You don't believe, what you say? You don't
No,
believe none of that shit no more.
this nigga Southern T was trying to holler at any female he could find. The nigga, no, we was at the first joint at Papa Do's.
T
He was
disappeared.
trying to holler at a female. He like, hey, free. Is Shorty with you? I'm like, nah, she not with me. Is she in here with somebody? I'm like, I don't know. So he went over there. He started talking to her.
Bruh, T
We left
disappeared.
Papa Do's and went to Boomin' Jacks.
Yep,
The nigga
What the
wanted to
hell is
holler
Bowman
at
Jack?
the
another
he
bar.
Okay.
it's like another little sports bar. So He went to go holler at the waitress that we had. The nigga went to the back to go holler at the waitress, end
And
up
we
getting
didn't see him
somebody
since.
else's number and said, "Oh shit, I forgot to get the waitress number."
And
I'm
the
like,
nigga
dog, that
was
was the whole purpose you going back there. He's like,
T
yeah, I
was
got
in
another
the
girl number. I didn't get
T
her
was
number though.
in the kitchen. He was in the kitchen with the cooks. Somehow he got back there. At Papa Do's, T disappeared like every 5 seconds. I only seen it's like I seen T, and then I blinked and T was gone. And then I
That nigga,
blinked a few more times and he came back. And
And
then
he
I
was just
that
blinked
talking.
again
nigga
and he was gone.
T was standing beside us. He was like, damn, who's Shorty? I was like, I don't know. You turn around and say something, somebody else turn back around, he was gone. You was like,
Like
damn,
where
who
the
the
fuck?
fuck
I was like,
is
where the fuck T go? D was like, I don't know. I was like, okay. And then like a few seconds later, you blink again and T's right back in the same spot he just disappeared from in the same standing position.
I was
Like,
like, this nigga T
okay.
is but the funny thing about it though, look, we was at Papa Do's and then we went to Boom and Jack. We was at Boom and Jack until it closed. The whole time we was out, T was live on his YouTube page. He had daggone he had K Savoy and Coach Joe running his YouTube live while he was out with us. He
Yes,
was
he
live
did.
the entire time.
Yes, he did. Then we took a picture. Somehow we took a picture. I don't remember. Did I remember that? Yeah, we took a
I,
picture.
yeah, I got the picture in my phone.
I don't
I
have
got the
that
picture in my
picture.
phone.
But we all took a picture. I don't think we were all ready, but we took a picture.
I took two pictures. One picture, T was ready. He knew what I was about to do, so he turned around and posed. Y'all was sitting there conversating. So then the next time I took the picture, I let y'all know. I said, "Hey, I'm about to take a picture." So all y'all turned to say what's up. T had his back turned. I'm like, "Oh, now the one time where everybody ready, now you not ready." I'm like, "Man, I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. Y'all niggas playing tag with the damn camera."
Man, it was fun. Like I said, we had our fun moments, and then I had my frustrations that I just like I said when you repeat something multiple times, I just cannot deal with it. I need you to get away from me. I
Yeah.
can't. I tried. I held on as long as I could. I really did. It was like, how you hear something on repeat and it's saying it and it's saying it and saying it and you're like, okay, chill out. I'm gonna need you to chill out.
Right.
And then it's like the final star. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I can't. I'm not
Yeah.
cool with that. I tried though. I really did.
Yeah. But yeah, we had a ball. Uh, I gotta see the problem is I keep getting so many things to do during the summer. Like I wanted to go last summer, but we had like three things to do right around the same time. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna be able to go down there because I'm not going down there for 2 days and then come back. I want to go down there
Yeah,
for at least a week
yeah.
because I go
Hey,
down
look,
there for
sis.
2 days.
Well,
Huh?
Hey, sis.
things are
Real,
different
real
now.
quick, sis, man. I gotta look. I gotta go. I'm about to go live in a second, but
Okay.
man, much
All right,
love
we'll
and
pull up.
respect. And you already know what it is, man. Real quick, tomorrow. Well, Saturday and Sunday really gonna be the days that we're gonna be talking about. But we're gonna do it again. You already know what it is, man. Much
All right.
love and respect. Shout out to my brother Free. Shout out to
Yep.
A1. Shout out to the Knockout. You know what I'm saying? And hey, much love, sis. Keep doing your thing.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm about to get
Yeah.
up out of here. My daggone stuff.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's
Take my
cool.
tele sleep. Take my time to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah. I'm about
I've been
to.
doing these daggone workouts. I started my new workout,
Mm-hmm.
and this shit been kicking my ass. I was
That
like,
mean
yeah,
it. That mean it's
I've been out
working.
of shape. I've been out of shape like a mug.
Yeah.
It's
That
only
mean it's
it's
that
only
mean it's
it's
working
only a
though.
three. It's only a 7 minute session, but you do it 3 times a day. You do a morning, afternoon, and night.
Mm-hmm.
But those 7 minutes for a nigga that haven't worked out in a while, that's the longest 7 minutes ever.
Yeah.
That shit been kicking my ass.
But
But
yeah, that mean it's
I
working
let you,
though.
Queen.
All
I'ma
right.
go ahead and give me some sleep. And
Yeah.
because tomorrow's my granddaughter's birthday, so we supposed to be going bowling.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Dream's sister's birthday, so she turning 7.
Oh.
So
Okay.
we going bowling for her. She want to go bowling, so we gonna
Okay.
go
That'll be
bowling, spend some
fun.
time with the family or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Uh,
All right, have a good one, bro. Appreciate
Okay,
you. All right, have a
no
good one.
problem. How you do?
All right, I'm pretty sure A1 is with the babies. I appreciate you all.
No,
Oh,
I
there
was
you
listening
go.
to
Oh,
that old nigga talking because
oh.
he got to go take his Ed Sheeran and go to sleep. So, but no, I'm gonna get up out the way, man. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, hit me up tomorrow.
uh,
All right. Hey, y'all, I appreciate every single one of you all for coming through. Yes, he is, Dr. Martin. He is the watch hours guru. Yes, he is. I appreciate every single one of you all for pulling up. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Hey, 2025 has been nothing short of a learning experience, and I'm never too old to learn. I'm definitely learning the hard way. By choice or by force, and right now I'm learning by force. Trust me. And everything has been so much better. Just know that. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. One last thing I want to leave with everybody. It was brought to my attention that I apologize for other people too much, and that is something that I definitely will be working on. I am no longer apologizing for anybody. I will not. If you have anything negative to say about anybody, hey, I'm not apologizing for their behavior because your experience with them has nothing to do with me, and I will no longer apologize for their behavior. And as far as with mine, I'm only concerned about my damn self and the individuals I call my family. Other than that, if I don't call you family, I don't know you. You don't matter to me at that point. But it is what it is. We live, we learn, we grow every day. So on that note, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all slide over to Dub. He just went live, and I'll see y'all over there. I gotta handle something real quick, but I'm gonna holler at y'all.